fulfill. God spoke to Abraham. He told him to leave his home. He commanded him to go to a new land. Abraham listened. He obeyed. He left behind everything familiar. He trusted God's promises. This was a huge leap of faith. It was a test of his obedience. God's call is often a call to step out in faith. It's a call to leave our comfort zones. Abraham teaches us to respond with courage and trust. Abraham and Sarah journeyed to Canaan. They didn't know the way, but God guided them. They faced hardships along the way. They faced famine and danger. Through it all, they kept going. Their faith was tested, but it didn't waver. They held on to God's promise. Their journey reminds us that the life of faith isn't always easy. There will be challenges, but God is with us every step of the way. God promised Abraham a son. He promised him descendants as numerous as the stars. But years passed. Sarah remained childless. They began to question. They began to doubt. Waiting on God's timing is hard. It's easy to get discouraged. Abraham and Sarah's struggle is a reminder that God's timing is perfect. Even when we don't understand, we can trust His plan. We can hold on to His promises. He is faithful. Finally, the impossible happened. After years of waiting and hoping, the moment they had longed for arrived. Sarah, in her old age, gave birth to a son. They named him Isaac. Isaac means laughter. This name was chosen because their hearts were filled with joy and laughter at this miraculous event. His birth was a miracle. It was something that seemed beyond the realm of possibility, yet it happened. It was a testament to God's faithfulness. The promise that seemed so distant was now a reality, and it was a powerful reminder of God's unwavering commitment to His word. The arrival of Isaac brought immense joy. The entire family and community gathered to celebrate this extraordinary blessing. It was a celebration of God's promise fulfilled. The joy was palpable, and the air was filled with songs of praise and thanksgiving. His birth was a beacon of hope. It symbolized the dawn of a new era, filled with possibilities and the assurance that God's promises are always kept. God is a God of miracles. He works in ways that are beyond human understanding, and His miracles are a testament to His power and love. He can do the impossible. His promises are true. Just as He fulfilled His promise to Sarah and Abraham, He can fulfill His promises to us. He is faithful to fulfill them in His perfect time. We may not always understand His timing, but we can trust that it is perfect and that He is always working for our good. Abraham's faith was tested again. God asked him to sacrifice Isaac. Imagine the agony. Imagine the confusion. Yet, Abraham obeyed. He trusted God completely. He believed God would provide. At the last moment, God intervened. He spared Isaac. This is the ultimate test of faith, trusting God when it doesn't make sense. It's about surrendering everything to Him, even our deepest fears. Times. Abraham and Sarah's story didn't end with them. Their legacy of faith continued through their descendants. They became the father and mother of many nations. Their faith impacted generations. Their story reminds us that our faith has ripple effects. It impacts not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. Their legacy challenges us to live lives worthy of our calling, to leave a spiritual heritage for future generations. Section 10. Your Journey of Faith. Abraham and Sarah's story is our story. We're all on a journey of faith. We all face challenges. We all have moments of doubt. But their story gives us hope. It reminds us that God is faithful. He will never leave us. He will fulfill His promises in our lives. Let their story inspire you. Step out in faith. Trust God's plan. Your journey of faith is just beginning.